Do you make Kate cry?
No.
So where did that come from? Was there a situation where she might have cried or she could have cried?
No, the reverse happened.
Meghan Markle just called Princess Kate's cancer battle a publicity stunt, and now Prince William has banned her for life. In a royal clash no one saw coming, Meghan Markle has reportedly accused Princess Catherine of faking her recent health crisis, sparking fury behind palace walls. Sources claim the Duchess made the shocking allegation during a private confrontation, calling Kate's cancer struggles a calculated distraction to steal public sympathy. Prince William, blindsided and enraged, has allegedly taken the most drastic step yet, banning Meghan from royal grounds for life. But this is just the surface. What really happened during that heated exchange? Why did Meghan launch such an accusation, and what was Kate's reaction? And could this feud permanently fracture the royal family beyond repair? Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. The royal facade has cracked once more, and this time, the tremors are felt across the globe. A confrontation once whispered about in palace corridors has now exploded into a public scandal so massive it threatens to permanently divide Britain's most famous family. The world thought they had seen the worst of royal drama, Diana's tragic saga, Harry and Meghan's exit, and the Oprah interview that set the internet on fire. But nothing has prepared the monarchy or its loyal subjects for the raw, emotionally charged war ignited between Meghan Markle and Princess Catherine. The words allegedly exchanged behind closed doors have now become fuel for a media inferno, and the consequences have proven unprecedented: a lifetime ban, royal fury, and a nation caught between tradition and rebellion. It began as a normal week in the public eye for the Princess of Wales. Still reeling from her recent health challenges, Catherine had taken a step back from public duties. Her silence was not just a personal retreat, it was an act of survival. Whispers about her condition swirled across tabloid pages and social media threads. Some speculated cancer, others feared a more mysterious illness. The palace, as it often does, offered sparse information, only enough to suggest that Catherine was dealing with a serious medical situation. Yet amid the nation's concern, a different voice rose, not in support, not in solidarity, but in suspicion. That voice, according to palace insiders and leaked accounts, belonged to Meghan Markle. Not content to remain in quiet exile in Montecito, she allegedly launched a stunning accusation. Catherine's illness was staged, exaggerated, or perhaps entirely fabricated. A publicity stunt, she reportedly called it. A manipulative act designed to win public sympathy and distract from the increasingly toxic headlines surrounding the royal family. The reaction inside the palace was immediate and unforgiving. But it was Prince William's response that changed everything. In a private but fierce decision, the future king allegedly declared that Meghan would no longer be welcome within royal circles, not now, not ever. According to close sources, he was incandescent with rage, viewing Meghan's words not merely as cruel, but as a betrayal of the one person who had always carried herself with grace under pressure, his wife. It was not just a personal attack, it was a strategic strike on the credibility of the House of Windsor. As the public reeled from the revelations, media outlets scrambled to verify the details. What exactly was said? Who was present? And most importantly, why now? The timing, the tone, and the brutality of Meghan's alleged statement have left the monarchy stunned and scrambling. But for those who have followed the arc of royal tension since 2018, this confrontation was perhaps inevitable. Meghan and Catherine's relationship has long been marked by tension. From the infamous wedding week crying incident, where conflicting accounts over who reduced whom to tears captured tabloid attention for months, to the undercurrent of rivalry stoked by media narratives and public comparisons, the two women have never enjoyed a bond of sisterhood. Some say they tried. Others insist the palace never allowed them to. Either way, what once could have been brushed off as family friction has now evolved into open warfare. To understand how we got here, and why this scandal is threatening to eclipse even the darkest chapters in royal history, we must rewind the timeline and trace the roots of this hostility. We must examine the carefully crafted personas, the veiled statements, and the backroom conversations that have led to this moment of rupture. This is not just a story about two women clashing in a palace. This is a story about trust broken, reputation stained, and a monarchy teetering on the edge of another crisis. In the upcoming chapters, We will lay bare the full chain of events,